Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the Milwaukee Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of
Inside the Show.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Paul Goldschmidt has a 15-game hitting streak on the line. No hits for him yet, so the pressure is on here to keep it hot.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. Inside the Show. Inside the Show. Inside the Show. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis go to work on ending what's become an 8-game skid. First pitch is next. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Jose Iglesias.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the
batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
And that
leading off for the Reds, the center fielder,
Keep safe. 3. Out. 4. Take the base. You're out. He's out.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So coming to the plate, Jed Gyorko. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 8. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Play ball. Out. He's safe.
And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively.
Let's play ball. He's safe. He's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21, Andrew Miller.
Take the base, call for it. 3.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate here, having already gone deep twice in this one. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. David Hernandez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Colton Wong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Winker sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding forward now, Jed Gyorko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jumps off the page at me. Found that power chord. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Career numbers with David Hernandez. He's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Schebler going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Jared Hughes is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati,
Harrison Bader will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Matt Carpenter. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jose Martinez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Colton Wong now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Winker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side. In is Joey Votto now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Fouled away. Votto on at first. Nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host. Inside the show. Inside the show. With your host, Justin Allegri.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Here's Matt Carpenter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for St. Louis, the 3rd baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. Looking up is Contreras into the bleachers, and gone. In now, Jose Martinez, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Martinez.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's Marcell Ozuna, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Gyorko, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's Kolten Wong now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Kolten Wong.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Now Lester's 0-1 in the air out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Zobrist.
Here's Jed Gyorko now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Almora is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Kolten Wong. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. First offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner will score from second. Here comes the tying run home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 10 runs apiece. Now Brad Brach will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Descalso. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, just a 1 for 9. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Brandon Kinsler will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
DeJong.
Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in the
Leading off for the Cubs.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential, hitting.
Play ball. 3.
And they get some damage offensively in this one, enough to
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Boston. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. One out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw.
1-1.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much. Now batting, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 37.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Striding in, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Willie McCovey. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, no, he muffed it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now to the plate, Willie Mays.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball one. McCovey, the runner at first with two gone. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hornsby backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, number 5.
In the dirt here.
Holliday.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Man at second here with two away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Into center field, line drive base hit. Zimmerman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Posey.
The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. A ball and two strikes.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Safe.
On a base running problem here. There are two men on second, and this is coming to the plate now. Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, number 0.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. Now at the plate, Enos Slaughter.
The right fielder
has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down, as that could be two bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here now is the pitcher, Vida Blue. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag gets one. Over to second, a double play. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Standing in, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. 9-1-2 due up.
Boston. The pitcher, Kyle.
This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Slaughter. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Merrifield.
A 1 pitch on its way. Runner going. One attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Runner.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now Willie McCovey. A base hit in his first trip.
Willie McCovey.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Willie.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Riding in once again, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Mays leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Posey has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I got the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zimmerman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Holliday.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jimmy Fox. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit out towards second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Enos Slaughter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Final Blue.
35.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hard hit ball to second. From his knees, the throw. And the throw is going to. Striding into the box, George Springer. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him swinging, and that. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 37. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Belted high in the air out to left. Holliday going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. No outfield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Ready once again, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 7.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw.
0-1, no strike.
In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
With Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now the 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt. For ball 1. The 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Enos Slaughter. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Taken high and deep to right. Henderson racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
For Boston, the center fielder.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 37. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Belted high and deep into right center. Henderson ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hornsby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is skied into short left center. McCovey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So stepping in, Enos Slaughter. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
Catcher.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Slaughter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch.
Springer.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. He's safe at the plate. And here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCovey has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Eddie Matthews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential top. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Roberto
drilled to the right side. Merrifield brings it in. Oh, look at the dive in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 37. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Willie McCovey. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Goose Gossage takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Marcell Ozuna is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. This one's down to third. Fox gloves it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Trey Turner. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Kimbrell is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.